Travel deep beneath the mountain in this brand new game, Dungeons of Dreadrock, a dungeon crawler game with a great plot and a strategy-based adventure that has been released on Android and iOS. This game follows a young girl from a village who is attempting to save her brother, who has been commanded by the village elders to kill the dead king deep beneath the mountain. His older sister travels to the ultimate end of the mountain to save her brother when her brother does not return. You have to play as the girl, avoiding traps and slaying dead zombies and ghosts, but the tough and inventive gameplay set it apart from other games. Some levels can be finished in a variety of ways. Some levels need you to go back to the previous level to complete a mission. Now let's get to the basic elements of the game. We will be discussing each and every enemy, their moves, and weak points in the game. In the game, you can utilize teleporters to teleport from one location to another, as well as to kill someone or set up a trap. They can be rotated with a lever on some levels. You can also turn on and off the teleporters as you want in other stages. Your enemies come in all shapes and sizes. Some, like the goblins, attack with a knife. They're easy to kill with only one hit and attack slowly. Spiders are also a danger to you. They use webs to entrap you. They can capture you and kill you if you get caught in the webs. However, if the spider is unable to reach you in time, you will be set free after a while. You can avoid their webs while also using the web to catch other opponents. The Minotaur will charge at you and trample you to death in the game. They move swiftly and are nearly inescapable if you run in a straight line for an extended period of time. However, they can be quite easily avoided because once they start running, they do not stop until they hit a wall. That can be used to catch them and kill them in a trap. Arrows are used by some foes. They pursue you and attempt to kill you with arrows. Dealing with them at long range is difficult, so hide behind a wall edge and kill them with your dagger as they approach you. Using other people's weapons is a core element of this game. You can either evade and use the arrows launched at you by your opponent to kill others, or you can combine the arrows with the teleporters to set up a trap. Enemies can also throw spears at you. The key distinction between spears and arrows in this game is that spears may be grabbed but arrows cannot. To grab a spear, simply evade it and it will fall down once it strikes the wall. You can then take it as yours and throw it to complete your aim.
Poor soul that died in pain and loneliness.
Haunted trees come occasionally on some levels and are quite beneficial. They can't move, thus evading and hitting them forces them to move to the next tile in the direction of the hit. They can be used to activate a floor plate or to block any trap.
A terrible smell fills the air, and you hear a deep growl from behind the fountain that blocks your sight. Your mother's words echo in your head. Choose wisely when to pick a fight and when to avoid it.
Trolls are one of the game's brutes. They strike with wooden clubs and act swiftly. Their flaw is that they take a long time to land the following hit after attacking once. Therefore, if you want to kill them, first evade their first attack, then strike them once and move back. You can kill the troll if you keep attacking and moving back like this. Fools are the ones who will not attack you in this game. Whenever you try to approach them and kill them, they will run away from you. You will never be able to catch them merely by running after them. The only way to catch them is to trap them in such a way that there is no way for them to get away from you. A dragon appears in one of the game's levels, and he can fire at you and burn you to a crisp. Their weakness is that once they start firing, they can't stop for a long time, so evade them and strike them from the side with your knife. After conquering the previous stages and approaching the finish of the game, you'll have to face the Trident, who you've seen kidnapping and bringing your brother to the Dead King in your dreams. He acts like a minotaur, but his armor is extremely durable, therefore you won't be able to kill him with your knife. So, lure him to a corner, then compel the haunted tree to teleport and kill him with a single shot.
A thin stream of hot lava trickling down the wall.
There's a lot more in each level than just battling zombies and avoiding traps to get to your target. You can occasionally find stones that cause no damage yet are quite useful. Stones can be thrown on a floor plate to keep it activated while you are not standing on it. You can use them with the combination of teleporters to place the stone on an inaccessible floor plate. Some levels have a fireplace that you can light and fall asleep near it. A little animation will appear in the game, showing you dreams of your sibling being captured and taken for sacrifice, as per the order of the Dead King.
An empty old shelf that contains nothing but a load of dust and ashes. As you head towards the stairs, you remember fragments of a strange dream. Something about the village elders. At the Dead King's gate? Well, it was just a stupid dream, so you'd better get going.
The game's unique gameplay and ability to play the game in many strategies, as well as the wonderful plot accompanied by a narrator, makes it one of our favorites in the genre. The controls are decent, but not great, as the character occasionally travels in places you don't want it to, which can be annoying at times. A controller might be able to solve the issue. So, that concludes today's video. We hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and press the bell button to get notified anytime we post a new video. We hope to see you in our future video. In the meantime, stay safe. This is Game Hopper, signing off.